So yeah, OCD, as I said, is comprised of both obsessions and compulsions, as well as the anxiety associated with both obsessions and compulsions. But OCPD, that is obsessive compulsive personality disorder. So the name itself says it is a personality disorder. Personality is something which is enduring, it is pervasive, it is it is there, it is what makes a person, it influences the way a person behaves, it influences the way a person thinks and all that. So personality is relatively a stable and enduring trait. So here OCPD per se will not have obsessive obsessions or compulsions. They will not show that. Rather, they will show the maladaptive, enduring patterns of enduring traits, basically. So those basic traits of OCPD will be like something like perfectionism, preoccupation with the details, then hoarding, then um, extreme rigidity of a control of behavior of self and other people, so much so that there is a lot of they will stifle the natural openness or the natural way of life of self or the other person that they are living with. Then there will be a strict morality code, extreme morality, so for themselves also and for the other person. So if if there is a husband and wife, then and one of them is having OCPD, then they will expect that no, the person should not even speak to the opposite sex if that is what his moral code is. So, or even look at some pictures, so it can be that deep. Then it can be, then another one could be something like miserliness, so they become very miserly. So these are some of the traits of these are some of these maladaptive traits of personality, which are OCPD, which will be seen. So these two disorders are definitely very, very different. The only time when we can see that there is an association is that when, like, let's say if you have OCD and like you have a comorbid let's say you have an OCPD and you have a comorbid OCD. So one is, very rarely these conditions are found together, like only about 6 to 8%. And whenever they are together, we see three traits of say hoarding, we see perfectionism, and we see preoccupation with details. These three are common in both of these disorders. So, and at the same time, we cannot say that OCPD is a precursor for, OCD, because they are both very, very different. And what we can do is, we can probably work upon, say, um, problems like perfectionism, problems like indecision, something like that, so that we can manage these, like if at all like there is some kind of a preventive cure or something like that, then we can manage these issues earlier on, so that there could be any chance, there could be some chance of a person not having it. But generally, like, these disorders are not really preventive.